Hello, 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 and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. Now, Extended Edition, because I've been gone for that long. Oh, what to say, what to say. What did we do, what did we do? It's been a bit. Alright. So good. I was worried that I wasn't actually doing the repairing of the walled city since it's been a while since I last played. Why has it been a while since I last played? Good questions. Those will get answered in the next loading screen because filler. Let's see, if I remember correctly, I was playing a physical adept. Let's see, button movement. Yes. Alright, yes, I was playing a physical adept. We are running with Duncan and Gobbet. And I seem to be getting some frame droppage, that's weird. Doesn't matter. Shouldn't be a problem coming upload. That's fine. My handsome mug there. Alright, anyway. Yes, so as when we last left off, we just finished talking to the murdered spirit of someone who offered a solution to get by Bao's guards without killing anybody. Now we could have asked him to just go over there and start murdering, but that's not what I wanted. As much as I'd love to break face with these guys, I think it's our best bet to stay friendly with the Yakuza. Not the Yakuza, that's the Japanese. Triad. Jesus Christ, me. Alright. Nope, walking. Come upon a heavily muscled triad soldier, streaming at a bearded old man holding a bleeding nose. Punk wags a cheap, disposable cred stick in the old man's face. This bright plastic case would look cheerful if it weren't smeared with blood. This isn't enough! You've got two options, old man. You can find a way to pay me all the money, or you can drag your bony ass deeper into the wall, find a spot for yourself there with the pimps and the predators. They should find a nice use for you. Your choice. The old man wails. It's not fair. I just can't pack up and leave. I've been living here for 22 years and is this how it's going to be? Rolls his burly shoulders. Fine by me. What a prick. Beating up an old man for a coin. Yeah, let's go check him out. Well, he's out cold. And over here, if I remember correctly, was burning tires. There you go. These are these burning tires here. We don't have anything to put it out at the moment, but if memory serves, there is a bucket of sand over here. And I mean, if this rain isn't putting out that fire, maybe the sand will help. I definitely missed this one first time I came through. I wondered what the fuck about what was that bucket of sand about, and second run I figured it out, and this is my third run, so you know, getting wiser every playthrough. Just to make sure there's nothing down here. Yep, nope, didn't think so. Oh geez, I'm just gonna quickly remember how to quick save. I want to say it was F5? Yeah, there we go. Just usually is. Alright, we're going into the lower section. Now, if you remember, or if you watched the last video, and I have to remember, is that we got a code here for a door down here, apparently. Now if you were playing this run with Isabel in this particular zone, you'd have a different way to get past Bao's guards. Well, sort of simpler, I guess, a lot of spirit summoning. Alright. Hey, this guy looks familiar. Yep, glancing cred stick, flexes and bulges. What you want? Step away, asshole, right now. Let's say what you do to that old man back there. I'm here to get his money back. You got a bad idea. I think I'll take your money instead. Licks his lips. Give me your cred stick so you'll get what the old guy got. I'm not playing around. Once again, Shadowrunner etiquette coming into play. Shaking down a Shadowrunner isn't a good idea, sweetheart. Give me the old man's cred stick before I put a hole where your head is. He comes up short. Shift from you to Duncan, to the assault rifle on Duncan's back. Oh, to hell with it. There's nothing on this old stick anyway. Balance on the screen reads 063. It's hard to mess up a date with a Simpsons chip. Yeah, get out. There you go. 3 point of karma. We could have, flashed our muscle around, which could have worked pretty nicely. But before we go any deeper, just go return this credit stick to the old man here, who's now picked himself up. Here's your credit stick. We're down 63 new yen. He doesn't really do anything for us for later, but good karma is good karma. Now, let's go check out what's down this way. I'm pretty sure we have to go over here, but there's stuff over here that I want to check out. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Ah! Here we go. The broken water pipe. Wrench it shut. There you go. Another point of karma. We'll be talking to the person who gave us that job on the way out. For interest of time saving, I suppose. Mystical lighting going on over here, apparently. Oh, I should really stop holding down the tab key. It's a habit I picked up for playing some recent games. Let's see here. Oh, I think this is it. But before I do that, let's just check over here real quick. See if there's anything interesting. There's a dwarf here. Gunrunner. We don't need this guy's life story. We just need to know that he's apparently got nice firearms here, good for protection. Let's see what he's got. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I've got the money for these things. Sniper rifles I've never played around with. Maybe one day. Flashbang, flechette frag. Yeah, it's pretty nice stuff, but nothing that my character would be interested. Thanks, gotta run. What would my character be interested in? It's been a bit. Let's just have a quick look at my stats to familiarize myself with it. By body, do quickness, do dodge for that, good close combat score. Tempted to go to unarmed, but I might stick with melee weapons. Intelligence is nice at 3. Biotech will probably have to branch into for better healing. Willpower and chi casting and things like that, pretty good. Might even go spell casting down the line if I have enough free slots. And charisma, I'll definitely want to get up to that second etiquette there at some point. I've always found that etiquettes go a long way in this game, more so than the other ones. Okay, so before we touch this pad, which I'm pretty sure this is the one we're meant to be going for, let's just have a look at that code again. 5465. Oh, yep, that's the right door. But karma, come to combat pose, because there are 2 hellhounds lurking behind it. Oh boy. Well, Duncan, could you kindly try and shoot one? Not bad, shame it's in cover. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go out there and try to punch it. 12 points of damage. Not bad, not bad. Then we're gonna cast haste. Oh, actually, never mind that. Instead, we're gonna summon a spirit. And spirits are pretty sweet. The spirit's gonna cast haste for us. And then it's going to for lots of damage. Shouldn't have missed that second one. Alright, now we're gonna activate Killing Hands. Now we're gonna punch this dog. takes full action. Oh well, that was kind of expected. That wasn't! And that's just unfortunate. Alright, let's try and wrap this up quick before I take any more fire damage. Punch. Pow. Be there. I didn't wanna go next because she was taking damage. Just blast away. There we go. I got 11 health and 3 back because it was the most recent damage for Gobbet. And 71 Nguyen for our trouble. Not bad, not bad. After that, we go into the Lotus Den. Okay, not much going on around here. It's over here. Let's get a quick look around. Oop! That wasn't meant to happen. Give me just a second. Could have sworn. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't pull up any issues on the visuals. Alright. Oh my god, ugh. Boy, do I have a story for you, I guess. What I've been playing non-stop for the past, I guess, week or so at this point. Yeah. Steal the chip. Hey, no use letting it go to waste around here, right? Then we go up around here, and let's see if we can get this door open. Enter a key code. We don't actually have a key for this, but we can definitely find one if I remember where it is. Alright. I must have missed it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I think it's in this room over here, actually. No, my memory. Oh, there it is. Oh, my memory was actually swollen. String Bell's code. And as always, it's a nice touch where you have to go here, and there we go. 6378. So let's pop that in. There you go. There he is! Strangler Bow. See what he's got to say to us. Oh! You're pretty cybered up there. Large man, roughly 50, heavily tattooed arms, and born fighter. Looks pretty heavy, pretty mean muscle. Must have been pretty big when he was younger. Old age has dimmed him. It's a low rumble. I don't know how you got in here, but you've got my attention. Good. Actually, you know what? Candygram for Strangler Bow. Much love. Kindly Shang. You're funny. I don't do funny. You have to try. You have some little message from Chang? I can't wait to hear you mangle it. You speak Cantonese so well. He chuckles to himself. Before I hear it, I have a little message for her too. You tell Kindly Shang that her operations are done in the walled city. Strangler Bow has given himself a promotion. And tell her that if she sends any more errand boys to visit him with another message, Strangler Bow is going to send them back in a box. You think you can tell her that, errand boy? Should I jot it down for you in English? Now, I could pick one of these clever retorts, but that just involves combat, and we don't want to do combat. Not because we'd lose, no, but because we'd kill some of Kindly Shang's men. And as much as Strangler Bow likes to push it, they're still her men. Here's a data stick. Don't drop it. I didn't get to hear you butcher the message. I'm sad. Slots it into Triumph Layer. Mr. Bow, as everyone knows, you're a man of swift action. I respect that, and because of that respect, I will get right to the point. I know where your money is coming from. I know that you have friends working for straw sandals like myself that have been siphoning funds away from the organizations. I know about the noodle shop that you laundered the money through. I've tasted their broth, and I have found it wanting. You have been stealing from the Yellow Lotus, glorifying yourself with revenue that we have earned, and I have all the files to prove it. Bao begins to get seriously frightened. Now, in light of our recent conflict, you might be wondering, why am I keeping this information to myself? Well, I haven't exposed you, so you could be dragged from your lotus den by the balls and slowly roasted on rotisserie spit. In truth, I respect your ambition. You have a lot to learn about candor and loyalty, but I believe that you still have some value. I'm willing to work with you. However, in order for that to happen, we need to come to an understanding about the nature of our partnership. Ooh. I own you, Bao. You are my fucking plaything. Including your men. Dolls to twist and pose as I see fit. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. Dolls to see, twist and pose as I see fit. I am in this position because I am far better at this than you, and it's time that you learned it. Accept what I'm telling you, and we can go back to business. Prosper. Together. Oh, but if you continue your little rebellion, I will mail tiny pieces of you to your children and take their picture as they open the package. She pulls out a thin black cigar, lights it, and enjoys it for a long time. You have 24 hours to return to the fold. If you aren't here licking my heels by then, well then information will be released, and you will become food for fish. Your choice, Bao. 24 hours. As the message winks out, Strangler Bao turns away from the screen. Jumping the gun here. Screen slowly. His skin is ashen. Get out. And tell Mrs. Sheng to expect me at Swift Winds tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Thanks for your time, Bao. Go. Just go. Poor man. He's, thoroughly fucked. Well, not our business. And, we're gonna leave the way we came, just because we don't want to bother the nice guards that haven't got the memo yet. Safer for all of us, I think. Oh, what's this? Anything? Nah, just maggot stew. Lovely. A classic recipe, I will admit. Now this is direct way out, but we're not gonna go out just yet. We're gonna go finish this mission that we got ages ago. All the way back down. Let's see. Oh. Nothing sorry to bother you. Whoops, we actually accidentally strolled a bit too close. That's alright. Avoided conflict. Alright, now, back to what we were doing. I believe that's the way we came in, so she should be around here. You can tell by the bloodstain. Because I don't see any other bloodstains yet. Hey, bloodied woman. You good? Done. Thank you so much. I'm not act magic, so I can't see the flow of chi in the area, but I've got a few test strips. Let's see if these work. Pulls chi, floats in the air, within seconds ink turns black. It looks pretty dejected. Been making adjustments for weeks and now trying to get the chi to circulate better and nothing seems to work. If anything, it went bad even faster than the controls I took when I got here. Any ideas? No, it should have worked. I followed the text, done everything right. Chi is rancid. It's obvious, but I swear it's even worse than it should be. No wonder this place is so disgusting. I get what you mean. That's it. I'm out. Gotta tell my advisor. Thanks for the help. Don't stay as long as I did. Alright, there you go. That wraps that up pretty nicely. Didn't get any extra karma for it, but you know, let's see if the merchant's willing to give us anything else. Nah, sorry lady, I forgot to give you the message. Give him the message. I meant anyway, back to Hoi. Hoi. Never thought I'd be shuttling messages between criminals in Hong Kong. Can't imagine why Raymond would want us here. No kidding. There's something off about it. It makes you feel like your life has no value. There's no point to anything. Great life you have here, Runner. I can't believe it. We actually delivered the old lady's message without anyone dying. I've had enough of triads. Let's get out of this pit. I'm with you, Gun Show. I don't need to see this place ever again. Gun Show? Seriously? Your goggles pan down, come to rest on Gobbet. That's not gonna stick, is it? Let's go, Gun Show. I mean Duncan. Let's go, Duncan. I swear it's not gonna stick. Alright, we're back to a loading screen. Excellent. So where have I been for like the past, I guess, week at this point? Assuming I upload this roughly the same time I film this? Geez, where to begin? Alright, well, my first problem was I heard that they were giving away Mew in a mystery event at EB Games. And I got it. And that led to me starting a new game of Pokemon before I downloaded the mystery gift. And for some reason I decided, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to catch all the Pokemon in Hoenn. Or at least see them all and have their dex entries. Haven't finished it yet, but I'm a good solid, like, I want to say 80% to 70% done with that. It's going strong. I'll save the my next little bit of disappearance for the next loading screen. Large X fashions overlapping strips of peeling duct tape. Can't imagine what that's there for. Let's see, will you talk to us now? I did not say that like I didn't even talk to you anyway. Gotcha. So, yeah, we're still on, nobody talks to us mode. That's fine, that's fine. Here's a guy. Maximum Law. He wasn't here before, was he? Bins of electronics crowd every patch of deck space of this rusty old boat. A young man wearing bulky virtual reality goggles glances your way over and then turns away in disdain. Like the look at your tech. Shop's closed. Get lost. Charming. Very, very charming. Alright, I guess we're not getting anywhere without changing. Also, we got 6 karma. Sweet. That'll go a long way. Actually. Alright. Oh hey, the gang's all here. Let's talk to kindly. Watches you closely. Smiles and nods. Heard from Bao. He got my message very clearly. Understand that there were no casualties creating to your literal delivery run. I'm pleased and surprised. I get that a lot. Do you? Perhaps your bravado is warranted. We'll see. Hey, another 750. My message was delivered and Strangler Bao is back in the fold, earning for me. As far as I'm concerned, our transaction is complete. While you were gone, I set the wheels in motion to wipe your identities. The order has been sent. Congratulations. You're now sinless. Shadow people. Duncan's pretty pissed. We'll figure a way out of this, Duncan. There's only one way out of this, Kenny, and that's through it. Whoever gave the kill order on Carter also forced us to give up our identities, and took Raymond. That's all I can think about. Finding who did this, and finding Ray. While I was working to get your sins burned, I also had my network look into Raymond Black's disappearance. I've been thinking about what you told me earlier, and I agree. I can't just let this lie. Someone killed my runners. Be a sign of weakness to the Yellow Lotus and the others if I do nothing. She points towards a PDA. I have news to share with you, darlings. The kind you won't like. Raymond Black is dead. Here we are brought to a news report. Seattle man killed. Another shooting involving the police department. A Seattle community organizer and industrial engineer was apparently shot and killed while resisting arrest at Victoria Harbor last night. HKPF police report that the UCAS man, Raymond Black, was behaving erratically and would not respond to police orders to surrender. No additional information regarding Black or why he was traveling to Hong Kong are available. Police have stated that due to the shooting proximity to last night's shootout with the White Star, the investigation must remain confidential and no other details are being revealed at this time. Taps the button again, the video closes. This just keeps getting worse. This definitely isn't getting any better. Raymond's dead. Sorry for your loss. Never had a father, so I don't know what it's like to lose one, but... sorry? That ain't no coincidence. No fucking way. I'm afraid that's not all, darlings. This is security footage from Victoria Harbor last night. You'll find it contains a contradiction. Oh, I like that little staticky here and there, which real video quality. Shitty grainy video. Camera displays several black-clad figures entering a field of view from different angles. Guns ready. All tall, sharply dressed men in suits walk briskly towards Raymond, flanked by two more. Oh, that's not looking good. Oh, shitty footage, and it dies. White plastic face from the suit. Lots of firing. A guard goes down and submachine gun flies widely, hitting the camera. Those weren't cops, and Raymond wasn't resisting arrest. What's with that guy's face? Is that a mask? Doesn't look like a mask. Looks like some sort of semi-rigged plastic implant. Real craftsmanship. Quite the fashion accessory. Also the kind of fashion accessory that stands out in the crowd. This guy's either a fool or an arrogant son of a bitch. Either way, I'm gonna find him. I believe you. What now? We find the plastic face man, drag him somewhere private, make him dig his own hole. Then, we fill it. I like the way you think. That's exactly what I would do. But how? I'm afraid there are some facts you are going to have to face. You are alone. No network, no money, no identity. I can protect you from the police, but how would you go about discovering what happened to Raymond? How would you survive? You've had a very long night, my sweets. Very long. And frankly, you all look like shit. Ref now. I promise you safety in my town for the night. We'll talk about the plastic face man tomorrow. Ladies, go find our new friends a place to bed down in that rat's nest squat boat you call home. We'll all talk after you've slept, figure out our next steps together. Yes, Auntie. Yes, Auntie. Thanks for your help, Arnie. Of course, my sweet. What are friends for? Yep, friends. That's what I'd call our arrangement. The friendest of friends. Alright, so she said rat's nest boat. And there's a yellow marker there. Here's our big rat's nest boat. And we'll be hunkering down for the next oh so many parts of this playthrough. You two can bunk here for a while. She nods with her nose towards a hatch. You've each got a head to take care of your necessaries. Necessaries. Try to knock before you enter someone else's, okay? Seriously. I know the drill. Sinks of fish. Just like the place we spotted on Leary Avenue back when we were kids. The one with that Aslan family and their dog. You hated that dog. Kept digging out my food stash. No matter where I hid it, he'd find it, scarf it down, weeks worth of grub. Still, it was sad what happened to him and the family. No one should go out that way. I think I've been up for something like 36 hours straight. And this one's been one shit stain of a day. Time to end it. Just you guys living here? Yeah. Now that Nightgar and Gutshot are gone, it's just us. Squeal of metal grinding on metal rips through the boat. It sounds like it's coming from the level below. And the creepy Russian guy renting the engine room downstairs. Nah, nothing to worry about. He mostly keeps to himself. He'll stop soon. He's usually quiet by now. I think that's enough. I'm gonna grab some sack time. It looks like you can use it. I'm gonna see kindly tomorrow. Tomorrow indeed. Alright then. Let's head to our bunk, which looks like it's right here. All nice and yellow for us. That's our little stash. Time to crash it. And climb into the cot and worm your way under the sheets. They've been starched, stiff as board, but you slept beneath worse. The lice and the bedbugs that plagued your old prison cell are mercifully absent here. The salt air is fresher than the rancid stink of the remnant barrens. The moment your head hits the pillow, exhaustion sets in. Barely keep your eyes open. Sleep washes over you like a warm bath and everything just goes black. Okay, that was interesting. The dream is suffocating. The shifting tunnels of glass and steel, the towering silhouette of dark majesty, the shadowy doorway, and the teeth snap at your heels as you claw your way back to consciousness. Kenny, come on, Kenny, wake up. Gotta go talk to Kindly. The others have already left. Was I drooling? He was sucking your thumb pretty hard. Miss my blanket. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Gotta go. I'm trying to wake you for a while now. You're refreshing around in your sleep. Glad you did. I was having one hell of a nightmare. Yeah, I didn't sleep well either. I had a bad dream last night too. You cool? I'll survive. But man, nothing's gone right since we stepped foot in this country. I'll tell you something though, after a full night's sleep, I don't believe Raymond's dead. I hope you're right, but I gotta say, it doesn't look good. I'm right. Think about it. The statement from the cops in the new cast could be fake. Ours was. And that surveillance footage? We never saw Raymond get shot, excuse me. The camera was hit by stray gunfire. Raymond's alive, Kenny. I know it. Make a good case, Officer Wu. Should have been a detective instead of a headbuster, right? God, I feel like I'm 12 years old again. Squatting, a stinking trawler, partner's gone, Raymond's gone. Hell, I'm gone. I don't even have a name anymore. And now I can't even go to sleep and hide from it all without having a nightmare. What else is gonna get taken away from me? You still got that piercing? Have to drop it. Hygiene issues. Struggles to smile. Doesn't. What the hell did we fall into here, Kenny? I mean, what's coming next? Isn't it obvious? Look around. We're sinless. Living in the shadows. Dealing with criminals. Thinking of becoming a Shadowrunner. He says it without judgment. Just a statement of fact. I think we already are Shadowrunners. I think this whole thing's been a blur. I haven't been able to really stop and think for a second. This isn't the way it was supposed to be. I'm supposed to be a cop. And I want a pony. But we play the cards we're dealt. Drops his hands to his hips and takes a couple of deep breaths. That's right. That's right. It's like Ray always said. When the wind comes... Well, here we go. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls, others build windmills. Raymond never said that. It was our housekeeper, Miss Melanie. She had the tattooed on her back, right? How'd you see it? Don't mess with me, man. You know I've got anger management issues. Golden Isabel left a while ago. We should get going too. See what that triad lady has to say. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to leave it. So, as per usual, if you like what you see and you want more, just keep watching. Goodbye.